So let's go ahead and talk about now Tropical Storm Jerry. So as of the 11 a.m. advisory, this tropical wave that we've been monitoring for potential development has formed into an official tropical storm. 45-mile-per-hour winds, a pressure just above 1,000 millibars at 1,006 to be exact. And Jerry is booking it, moving to the west at 24 miles per hour right now. Jerry will continue to maintain tropical storm status and eventually strengthen into a Category 1 storm. But as of right now, the latest cone forecast only has Jerry strengthening into a Category 1 storm. It's going to brush up against the Lesser Antilles and portions of the Leeward Islands, getting into the Virgin Islands, maybe close to Puerto Rico. I think some outer bands of rain are going to impact those areas, some gusty winds, but overall not looking like those areas are going to see the brunt of tropical impacts. Then Jerry is forecasted to take a northward turn directly up towards Bermuda. That is an island we have been talking about a lot lately with recent tropical systems, and that looks to be sometime on Sunday morning as it's creeping close to Bermuda. The big thing is we do see this northward turn. Hopefully we can continue to see Jerry steer back out into the middle of the Atlantic Ocean and away from the United States. But as it does stand right now, it looks like it's not even going to get close to the eastern coast of the United States. So it will be something we continue to update you on periodically over the course of Jerry's lifespan throughout this week into the weekend. But we also have another area that we are monitoring down in the tropics. Obviously, you just saw that red wave that popped up behind me. It's just taking a while for this individual model right here, the outlook, to update because we only get those at 8 a.m. and then 2 p.m., 8 p.m., and then 2 a.m. So once we get the 2 p.m. update, that red shaded area should go away. But we also have this yellow shaded area that is right now a good cluster of some showers and thunderstorms that is moving over from the northwest Caribbean Sea around areas like Belize and the Yucatan Peninsula. It's continuing to move over land. So we talk about these tropical systems. When they move over land, they start to steadily weaken. They need some of that warm water in order to strengthen. So once this wave does move across the Yucatan Peninsula into the southern portion of the Gulf, that's where we should probably start to see some better organization with this. But as it stands right now, it's very slim 10% chance of developing overall. That includes the next 48 hours and that includes the next 7 days. We'll continue to keep our eyes peeled since this area is a bit closer to home here in the southern United States. But as of right now, it doesn't look like a good chance that this system will develop. We'll continue to monitor any changes with that. So we are now crossing Jerry off the Atlantic hurricanes names list as we go across into the later portions of hurricane season. Hurricane season officially ends on November 30th, and while October isn't as active of a period of hurricane season compared to August and September on record, we still can see our fair share of named storms form. So crossing off Jerry, that now makes the 10th named storm in the Atlantic Basin so far in hurricane season. What's going to be next if maybe that area around Yucatan and the southern Gulf does get its act together? That would be the 11th named storm, which would be tropical storm or potentially even Hurricane Karen. But as of right now, it doesn't look like Karen is going to form over the course of the next 7 to maybe even 10 days in nature. We'll continue to keep you posted with the latest updates on the tropics, but right now, especially here in central Georgia, nothing to worry about. We'll continue to monitor Jerry if we do see a potential swing in that path. But right now, it does look like there is high confidence that Jerry will stay out at sea and head up towards Bermuda and continue to stay out in the Atlantic Ocean.